If you've been told you need to get a federal apostille, this video is for you. My name is Rufus. I'm the notary dude here in Los Angeles, California. I do a lot of general notary work. I also process a lot of apostilles, both on the state and federal level. So if you've been told that you need to get a document apostilled through the federal system, chances are you're moving to a foreign country. Either you're going to school in a foreign country, you're taking a job in a foreign country, an internship, or maybe you're just flat out moving there. Before that country is going to let you do what you want to do in that country, they want to make sure you are who you say you are. They want to make sure the information that you provide to them, whether it be a birth certificate, death certificate, transcripts, diploma, whatever the document is, they want to make sure that it is a legitimate document. And the way they do that is you send your original document to them, they look over the document, and if it's legitimate, they're going to put an apostille stamp on that document. Now, there's two ways of going about this. Number one is you can do it at a state level. I'm in California, so if I notarize a document in California, I take it to the Secretary of State in California to do it. And there's also a federal apostille. Typically, these are situations like if you have a background check, an FBI background check, or if you're dealing with a country that is not part of the Hague Convention, you're going to have to go the federal route. How long does it take? It takes up to 11 weeks to complete. Now, the important thing here is everything has to be filled out correctly. There's going to be a cover sheet that you need to fill out. You need to make sure your document has previously been notarized, and you also need to make sure if it has been notarized, the notary public did it correctly. So those are kind of steps that you need to take, and yes, it does take up to 11 weeks. The second thing is, for the federal apostille, is you need to make sure that everything you provide to them is correct. You don't just put that document in the mail and send it to them to do the federal apostille. There's lots of steps involved in getting a federal apostille. You, of course, need to have the document itself and make sure that it's an original document and it's been notarized if it needs to be notarized. The second thing is you're going to have to include a cover sheet. That cover sheet needs to be filled out perfectly. If there's any issues with the cover sheet, they're going to reject it and send it back to you even before they get started on it. And the final thing is you need to make sure that it's addressed correctly to go to the proper people. Now, I'm going to tell you this. There's a chance your document you're sending for the federal apostille might need to be apostilled at the state level first. Let me explain what that means. You might need to take that document, if it's a birth certificate, death certificate, power of attorney form, an affidavit, whatever it is, there's a chance you're going to have to take it to the state that you're in, where that document was issued or notarized, to get the state apostille completed first. You can then forward it to the federal apostille. Now, I understand this is extremely confusing, and it is. There's lots of steps involved with getting a federal apostille. My name is Rufus. I'm the notary dude here in Los Angeles, California. I handle a lot of state and federal apostilles. I know exactly what the state and the feds in Washington, D.C. are looking for when it comes to getting these documents apostilled correctly. My phone number is below. All I need to know is this. I need to know what document it is that you need to have apostilled. I need the document. So you can call me, ask me, send a picture of it to me, whatever it is. The second thing is I need to know which country is requesting it. Well, why does the country matter? An apostille is an apostille. Yes, it is. But certain countries have certain specifications they want done to a document before you can get the apostille completed. So my name is Rufus. Go to my YouTube profile, check out my Google business page, look at my reviews. In the reviews, it typically says what document I actually apostilled for the individual, and see how my customer's experience was. Encourage you to do that. Otherwise, go there, give me a call. My number is below. I can help you get your state and federal apostille fast.